Okay, round 3, and this hand is tempting. It looks nice, but I think we're gonna show some restraint and mulligan into this, and mulligan into this. I mean, this isn't terrible. It's kind of similar to our first hand, honestly. Although Serum Visions could have potentially hit something amazing for us. Like 3 good spells. Alright, Aether Vial. Looks like we're not winning this game, that's for sure. Still not gonna say not show our opponent any cards, since our chance of winning is higher than our chance of that mattering. Okay, Bolt's a great draw. Certainly gives us some hope. Question is, are we gonna do this on upkeep or leave up Mana Leak? I think I'm just gonna leave up Mana Leak since there's a chance we get value out of it. And one of our ways of winning is if we actually do get value out of this Mana Leak. Vapor Snag? Okay. Not putting anything into play is a little strange. We don't want a path, because that gives our opponent way too many mana. Way too much, way too many. Up to 4 for a master. Okay. This is great. Actually getting to use a card here. Use a counter. I mean, this Bedlam Reveler could get us back in the game. Okay, peek. Not a bad draw. Let's just see what's up. I mean, we kind of know what's up. But our opponent is stuck on an awkward 4. Unfortunately, they do have 2 masters here. So we need to take out this master. The question is, I think we're fine mana leaking the Vapor Snag. But he can just put another master to pump up these waves, so we have to do it now. Alright, Bedlam Reveler, you're our only hope. Targeting island. So we are going to need a massive amount of help, because we need to stop Vapor Snag as well. I mean, our opponent could Vapor Snag our Bedlam Reveler. Would be an option. Alright, well, that technically stops the Master, since we can take it now. Unfortunately, these other cards aren't going to be helpful. It's always fun though, but unfortunately we mulled the 5 and just are out of gas. Cannot block, and now we're dead. So being able to stop Aether Vial is very important. I think it's important enough that we can run these two cards together. Spell Queller seems okay. But not great. Same with Cleek. Then Nahiri is good. Supreme Verdict, solid. All our cheap removal, great. Maybe like that, 2 and 2. Split there. Okay, not bad. Yeah, let's try again. I mean, it almost worked. It almost worked. All right, Stony Engineered. It's not really what we want. But we could... let's just bottom them both. Especially since Stony Silence doesn't even help our Bedlam Reveler. Alright, no turn 1 Aether Vial anyways. That's a good sign. Alright, now I'm definitely gonna explosives on 2. Since I have a spare, and it will knock out Spreading Seas if there's another Spreading Seas or Merfolk down the road. Make it awkward to overcommit and beat Nahiri. Okay. Don't mind that. I think we want to just drop Nahiri. Probably discarding Bedlam Reveler based on the texture of our hand right now. Which is very Gideon-esque and explosives-ish. Gideon-esque and explosives-ish. So a 2-drop Lord won't kill Nahiri and will play into explosives. So a 3-drop Lord is probably what our opponent wants. Explosives Gideon is pretty good. Sure. Somewhat awkward for us now. Since Gideon is getting threatened to die, I don't think we want a Gideon here. Start by discarding Colonnade, I guess. Okay. Spell Queller's actually okay here. Even as just a blocker for this. So we can blow up our explosives for 0, but we need to make sure that's gone first. Could also just spell quell that. Alright, I'm gonna quell it. I mean, not attacking with Mutavault still makes these attacks awkward. It's just Silver Gill Adept won't kill my Nahiri now, since I'll block. Although it does make it very awkward with Master of Waves, since I can't even explosives anything. Okay, sacking the Curse Catcher is fine. Now we can force Reedry to attack. I think we have to Gideon, even though our opponent has mana up. Actually, that mana is very scary. It's just visions, because we're not, like, we can play it a little slower with explosives. Always tapping 2 mana. Okay. That dies to explosives at least. Dispel the spell. Seize Lord of Atlantis. I think we don't care about this hand right now. If our opponent taps out for Seize, we can explosives, cast Helix. And if they do nothing, Gideon is free to do good work. Alright, so plus, I like plussing because it forces our opponent to play Lord of Atlantis to get through this, and that doesn't even kill Gideon. Minusine is also pretty good, but we already have explosives for 2. And we'll continue to not attack, just to threaten to kill that. Ah, that's unfortunate. That allows him to Lord and kill Gideon now. Explosives is going to be good now, though. Fortunately, we're still not in a good spot. We know there's 2 dispels to take out these. Wow, letting me peek with 2 dispels. So the problem with his explosives is it gets our spell Queller. Which means we're kind of screwed no matter what we do. Yeah. We probably should have played this on 3 and then just hoped to top deck perfects for the rest of the game.